My name's Alex Smith. I am from Mattoon, Illinois. It's a small rural community in the cornfields, and I went to University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign. Being at optometry school, it's totally different than being an undergrad. I feel like in my program in undergrad, it was very cutthroat. It was very, whoever made it to the top, good for you, and we're gonna leave the other people to fend for themselves. Here in optometry school, it's totally different. It's more, you're now all into school, you're all going to graduate and become eye doctors, so you're all colleagues and people really treat you like you are. Our class has like a class OneNote where we all put like all of our Quizlets, all of our study materials together. We really just help each other be the best eye doctors, the best students, the best everything that we can be, which I'm really thankful for, because when it comes to midterms and you need extra materials, you know that everyone's out there to help you. I'd say the biggest adjustment from undergrad to professional school is just the workload. In undergrad, you might have had like 18 credits or 15 credits of classes. Of course, you'd have like a couple blow-off classes or things that came easier to you. Here, it's just all science and it's pretty much all relevant. So just getting used to figuring out how to manage all like important classes is a big adjustment. But with resources and like note takers and all the things that you have provided to you from friends and staff members, it's really easy to get adjusted, and it's something that you just get used to with time as you build your efficiency. So the faculty at SCO is amazing. Everyone has an open door policy, and if they are not there, everyone's available through like either an online meeting or you send them out an email and they'll set up a time that works best for you. I've definitely set up a time with professors just to talk about, honestly, not school-related material, but more about professions, more about what comes after school, residencies, stuff like that, or just personal matters. Everyone's really accessible and they really do care about you, which is nice. You can tell it's not like a superficial conversation that you're having with faculty members, which I appreciate. So outside of class and lab, we have a bunch of extracurricular activities that are available for anyone. Of course, you don't have to. Some things that I'm involved in, I don't play intramural sports, but I'm a big fan, so I'll always be like sitting on the sidelines of intramural sports. They don't want me in there. I would make everyone lose. But there's other things like Omega Delta, which is like a social fraternity. There are things like Gamma Omicron, which is a women's fraternity. There's sports vision clubs that I'm involved in, and vision therapy. Every subset of optometry has a little meeting or a club group, and you're just around people that are wanting to do the same things as you, which is really nice. And it sounds like really cliche, but if there isn't something or like a group of people, you can make one. I normally don't say that, but my friend just made like a climbing group and got involved with that. So it's really easy to get a bunch of people together to do something that you like. I would honestly say one of my favorite things about SCO is the people here, especially security. So during midterms weeks, like we're all lugging because we have 7 tests in a week. It's gonna happen by Friday. But every time I see security, they're like, you got it, you could do it. Or they're like, have a fabulous Friday. And I'm like, thank you. Like I needed that just to like lift your spirits. And even when it's not midterms week, when I'm like on my computer working, he's like, you got it, you learn it. He's like, what's strabismus? And I'm like, yes. We haven't gotten to that yet, but I love that you're like keeping me on my feet and on my toes, so.